Hello, I am J.R. Chesterfield of the Army of the Potomac. I am a sergeant in the 51st 102nd Colored Rifle Grenadier Rifle Sharpshooter Brigade. I served in the Battle of Pee-Poo Creek, where a grand total of 3 men died and 3,000 other men were injured. In 1864, I was awarded with the Medal of Honor for torturing a Confederate POW and dismembering him limb by limb. I am a hero of the Union. I served under General Grant and General Sherman at the same time. Don't ask me how that works. I was the one who set Atlanta on fire. And Richmond, that was me. All those pictures, that was me. I was there. I did it. In 1865, I was imprisoned in Abbey Prison near Richmond, I think. Don't fact check me on that. But I was in prison there, and I nearly starved to death. I was diseased. I was weak. I was malnourished. But through my own sheer force of will, I survived by eating dirt in my own urine. It was glorious. I am a force to be reckoned with. And that's me. I am J.R. Chesterfield. So the reason why I'm here today is because some of my contemporaries informed me that I am not quite up to date on the times. I still use this Remington for self-defense, and they say there's better options now. And they've been so kind to show me some moving pictures of them. I'm sure it will be quite interesting. But to give some background information, I'll show you what I'm familiar with. This is the rifled musket. This is what I used during all of my battles. Pretty posh standard for the course. This isn't a trusty Springfield. This is a Hawken, but they are essentially the same thing. You got your percussion cap action. This baby's got set triggers on it. It's amazing. You got your ramrod. You gotta go. And yes, very accurate rifles. Very good. With 50 caliber Meunier balls. Very destructive. I've shot men with them and they've just exploded. Sometimes they just disappeared, like they were raptured or something like that. It was amazing. This is perhaps one of my favorite all-time weapons. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gun. Any good soldier needs a sidearm, and this is mine. The Remington new model of 1858. 44 caliber, Army variant, 6 shots in the cylinder. Yes, very, very heavy hitting. This is the big iron, if you will. Big gun, big bullets, bigger boom. I have killed many a men and women, not children, with this pistol. It is amazing. You take down horses, bears, unicorns or something like that. I've never done that, but I'm sure you could with this. Amazing gun. So the repeating rifle from my time created quite the humbuzz when it saw use in fields by volunteers and militiamen alike. The rise of the 1860 Henry. Stellar firearm. Absolutely beautiful work. It's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. You got 14 shots. You load it up on Sunday, shoot it all throughout the week. Amazing. Beautiful design. Look at that. Just look at how smooth this action is. Amazing. I cannot give the guy who designed this more praise and whatever other word smart people use. He deserves all of that. Absolutely beautiful rifle, beautiful action. One downside, so when you have this magazine tube, you push up the follower, you load in your rounds, very, very normal stuff. But if you close it and let this follower slam onto the rounds in the magazine, it will detonate and explode. You want to know how many times I made that mistake? I have lost multiple internal organs due to this issue. You see, it's, I love this gun. Very near and dear. It's very near and dear to my heart. But, brother, we need to fix these issues. Yeah. Alright, so here I am, live in the studio. Let's see what we got. Alright, so this first video appears to be of a young lad shooting a rather inconspicuous gun. Definitely strange. I don't know what I'm looking at. So I think he's about to shoot it. So let's see what he's going to do.
About 3 1/4. All right. Give it a try.
Like
Alright, what am I looking at, dude? Dude, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It's connecting pretty well at 200. Let's try 250.
Dude, look at that. It's crazy.
Just low. Just low. There you go.
Whoa. I gotta stop that, man. Whew. Dude, that's pretty crazy. That was pretty awesome. Man, that's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I'm excited right now, dude. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude. I like that. I like that, dude. I like that. So, let's move on to our next video. So, what it looks like here is a bunch of, modern soldiers. I have never seen these guys before. So, let's see what they're gonna do. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Whoa. Dude, that's crazy. Oh. Dude, that's amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, he does something. What's that? What is that thing? Dude, that's amazing. Whoa. What's that? Whoa. What? Dude, that's crazy. Wait, he changed the magazine. What? That's amazing. I have to buy one immediately. Like, dude, that was awesome. That was awesome, dude. That's so cool. Dude, that's so awesome. All right. So I'm gonna go buy one. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and yeah, I bought one already. Bought one already. Have no idea what I'm looking at. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll try this out later. All right, we're back. Let's get back at it. All right, so our next video appears to be from a quite promising young lad by the name of FPS Russia. I wonder if he's Russian. This video is kind of old from everything that I've seen. I really hope he's okay. I really hope he's continuing to make these amazing videos. So let's see what he's got. All right.
Hello my friends, it is FPS Russia and I have something very nice for you today. This is the AA-12. It's a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun. It's a military weapon. You're getting 300...
Military weapon? What am I looking at? It's like, I don't know what I'm looking at, dude. Like, but what is any of that? What even is any of that? I'm very confused. But you know what? I won't say anything else. Let's keep going.
100 rounds per minute, and the thing about this gun, it is complete stainless steel construction, and you don't need to clean it, you don't need to lubricate it. You just
dude, all right, he said you don't have to clean it or lubricate it. All right, that's pretty cool, because I hate cleaning black powder guns, because they smell so bad, dude. You wouldn't believe it.
It's going no matter what, in any weather condition, whether you're a Marine, whether you're a SEAL coming out of the
Sounds like a very reliable weapon.
Giants. This is the magazine. I've got the 20 round drum mag. Also comes with 8 round box magazine, and got some cool targets for you today. So let's see what we can do.
All right.
One thing that's really cool, it's fully automatic, no select fire. This is your...
Wait, fully automatic? What is he talking about? All right, hold on. I'll keep it going.
Select fire. So that is awesome.
That's really awesome. That's cool. That's cool, dude. That's cool.
Throw a new magazine in, and one of the cool things, you've got many different kinds of ammunition. So for anti-personnel you have a round, for long range you have a round, even for anti-vehicles. So
I see.
It works out very nice. Let's see if we can step it up a notch. Okay, so one of the really cool things about the AA-12 is door breaching. Normally you've got one guy with a shotgun, he breaches the door, followed by a team with M4 carbines or MP5s, whatever. With this, you're the...
I have no idea what he's talking about. M14s, M5 carbines, I don't, no idea what he's talking about. You're gonna have to forgive me here. Not quite up to date on these modern times.
Entire entry team. You can blow the door out, then go in and deal with the threat. Now, I've got the breaching choke on here. You can see it's got teeth, so it jams in. It's not going to slip off. And worst case scenario, you can always poke someone with it and f their shit up. But the thing is...
Ooh, this man uses language. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. But you know what? I'll overlook it.
You never know how many deadbolts are on the door. This one's been blown out. This is what it normally is. There could be one here, here, here. With the AA-12, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm being a little honest. You may call me old school, but there is nothing quite like kicking down a door and shooting everyone inside. Alright? Like, you don't need all this fancy modern technology. I use, like, pure brute strength to break through any obstacle I find. Brute strength will win in any course of life. That is how I have survived today. That is how I survived all of my battles. Alright, let's continue.
The entire inside of the door is gone. It doesn't matter what's there. There's nothing left. Okay, so I got another drum. I want to show you one more thing. Just in case, you know, maybe you've got some midgets who are going in on your entry team, you can just saw the door in half. Cut it right down the middle. There's no more to do.
That's fair. That's fair. I think he's right.
You kick the bottom in. And everyone goes in. Okay, so you've seen one AA-12. Now you're going to get to see 2 AA-12s. There is no more deadly weapon system in the world than a Russian with 2 AA-12s.
You know, I think he's right. We have to get this man in right now. We have to get him into the military right now. Like he can kill so many rebels with that. He's gonna be sick. Like that man can take on an entire like Confederate force with that. It's gonna be sick. I like this man. I like him.
And keep in mind, don't try this at home. I am a professional Russian. A couple more shots and have a little more fun. Okay, so obviously this is a military shotgun, but if you want to take it bird hunting, pull! You can do that. Okay, so with any weapon system, you're not always going to be firing in your backyard. You're going to be a SEAL team coming out of the ocean. You're going to be going through a jungle. You could drop it in a river. With the AA-12, it doesn't matter. I've got
You shouldn't be doing that.
submerged in water. It's been in there for about 10 minutes.
I don't like this.
And we're going to pull it out and see how it operates. Drop a mag, throw another one in, it's good to go.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
So you see how reliable this weapon system is.
It's very reliable.
You can do anything to it, it doesn't matter. It works every time. Okay, so one really cool thing about the AA-12 is the...
Well, I think I've had enough of that. Let's move on to our next video. So I have another video of this Mr. FPS Russia lad. I really hope in this video he doesn't do anything stupid in which he almost dies and kills himself. That would be a complete shame, completely. So let's see what this video is. All right. I'm all right. I want to watch something more tame now. So I have recently been made aware of a new weapon system. It's called an anti-material rifle. I've been aware of this thing called the Barrett 50 caliber. That's not very big compared to your Springfields. Sometimes like they were higher than 50 caliber. They're like sometimes in the 60s. Absolute beautiful weapons. But whatever this weapon is, I don't think it can outmatch any Springfield musket, any rifled musket. But I'd like to see them try. What did I just watch? Whoa. Gotta rewatch that. Dude, that's crazy. That man is big. Alright, dude, that's an absolute unit of a man right there. Hold on. We're gonna do that in slow motion. Dude, that's freaking crazy. Dude, I had no idea what I was just looking at. But that was, dude, like, I don't know. What is with, like, these modern people and dual wielding the biggest weapons they've ever seen? Like, okay, like, yeah, granted, these things are cool. Like, back in my day, like, I liked the 1860 Henry, but you never saw me dual wielding them. Because it's a bit impractical. Man, these modern people are a bunch of fools. Alright, so apparently we have another video of repeating pistols. So I like to see which this one does. I want to see more of that because that one video, because the other video we just watched was pretty cool, and I want to see it again.
Really awesome shooting experiences. You saw us play with their full auto Glock before, so they brought out 2 of them this time.
Full auto Glock? What? I don't know what a Glock, it's like a clock? Are there like, what? Okay, let's keep going.
And Danon's gonna dual wield them with 100-round drum mag. Did any of us bring ear protection?
Did I just hear 100-round drum mag? Gosh. Oh. Drum mag. 100 rounds. Man, I really wonder how big these weapons are. Whew. Man, are they even wieldy? Oh, let's just see.
So yeah, we're out here. We're shooting the 2 full auto Glocks from Culper Precision out here. I'm dumping a little bit of pig lube in some of the more high contact areas. I mean, it's fun that it smells like bacon, but honestly, it's the only thing that I really trust to run reliably for these 100-round Glock mags. Should get it nice and sloppy.
That's how you like your fruit and your woman.
You don't ever tell me about my women.
What woman?
Yeah.
Internet dick.
These guys are very funny. I like it.
Danon doesn't have a girlfriend.
Alright. Oh god, those are heavy.
I bet they are.
Thanks, Deadpool.
Alright, let's see.
I like the way you put that in his mouth.
I told him to get it in there.
Danon, you better make sure you get the shot.
That's crazy. That was insane. That was insane. Oh. What did I just watch? So I had no idea what I just watched. Dude, it's taking a toll on my brain. Dude, my brain's being fried as we speak right now. It's crazy, dude. Just absolute insanity. But yeah, I'm tired, man. But we press on. We will soldier on as our forefathers before us. I can't believe we're continuing to do this, but let's get back at it. It's another one of these guys dual wielding extremely big weapons. All right, let's just do it.
Just for camera purposes, this looks unsafe.
Alright.
What is he talking about? Okay, I don't. All right. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to admit that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So, I guess there's just an innate human desire to wield extremely big weapons of mass destruction, if you will. Yeah, like, you know, I kind of get it. I kind of understand it. It's kind of cool, I guess. It's cool. It's cool. So, but hey, I guess it's not for me. Dual wielding, it's never my thing. But I'm conservative, I guess. But so yeah. So I have been made aware of a new recent development in modern military armaments, and what I am going to be shown, or like what I'm going to be shown, is something that's pretty technologically advanced, but also kind of modest at the same time. I have no idea what they're talking about. So let's see what this thing is. All right, so it appears we have what appears to be a cannon of sorts on top of a modern naval vessel. I have done some light reading about these modern day vessels, and they seem really, really cool. So let's see what this thing does. Apparently it is anti-aircraft, whatever that means. It's a defensive weapon. So all right, so let's see what the video is. Oh gosh. Oh, what was that? What I just watched? So it's like, this looks semi-familiar. So it's like a Gatling gun, but like it shoots a lot quicker. That's pretty. That's terrifying. I think. Hold on. Dude, I don't know how to feel about this. Like, my heart's palpitating, dude. It's not good. So let's. How many rounds did that thing fire at one time? How much tax dollars are, like, how many American taxpayer dollars went towards that thing? It's amazing and terrifying at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm having a mental breakdown right now. I'm really sorry. But it's very overwhelming. You have to forgive me. It's extremely overwhelming. So, apparently we have more videos of this Sea Whiz thing, whatever it's called, the Gatling gun monstrosity, abomination. But, yeah, let's go. Let's see it. It's not real. This thing does not exist. I refuse to believe it. Nothing like that can exist. Like tracer rounds, no, that doesn't exist. This thing does not exist. It's magic. That's what it is. It's witchcraft. It's like the end of the world. That's it. No, that's it. I'm done, dude. I'm done. That's it. Video's done. That's it. I'm gone. I'll see you later.
2 hours later.
Alright, so the guys over there told me that there's one last thing they want to show me. I told them I didn't want to do it. I pleaded with them, but they forced me to sit down in this chair and watch the final video. I don't know what we're gonna watch, but I'm done. You're not getting a reaction from me. Alright, you hear? You're not getting a reaction from me. So let's. is the most beautiful thing I've ever watched. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It was perfect. It's perfect. I like it. Yeah. Long live the Union. So, my evaluation of the modern era, I have concluded that it is terrifying and overwhelming. It was never meant for humanity. Humanity was never made to be so advanced. I'm terrified. So I have a decision. I am going to go back to the 19th century. Because I cannot live here anymore. I am overwhelmed. I'm going to leave. So, yeah. Right. Gun. I never used the Colts because they were kind of gay.